Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon G63 AMG worth 25 million naira. The German machine has a customized number, Eve.
How could you keep something like this away from me?
Anya is keeping things away from the both of us.
Anya, you lied to us.
We're illegal drugs.
My dad!
Get everyday energy fast with Lucozade Boost.
At the number 3 spot is Yemi Alade. The Johnny Crooner recently joined the League of Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon drivers, and she posted on her Instagram page, "God could do our own, but in the meantime, congrats, girl."
Where is my Johnny? Johnny Boy. Do you know Johnny? Question.
At number 2 is popular recently single actress Ini Edo.
I am sound. I am not mad.
See, I know you're not insane, okay? I'll help you.
Ini Edo, who recently acquired a 38 million naira brand new 2014 Mercedes-Benz G65 AMG. A source close to the actress made it known that Ini bought the wandering wheels at a Mercedes-Benz car shop in Lagos. Big ups to her.
Papa, I do not believe a word she's saying. You broke into my house! You broke into my life!
And finally, the icing on the cake of today's top 5 countdown is US-based Cameroonian-Nigerian singer and entrepreneur, the Sassy Dancer, who is more popular for a whitenicious brand than her hit single, Berry Berry. Is one celebrity that boasts of a lavish lifestyle. The singer, who lives in LA, recently bought a 2015 G-Wagon. Dancer, who is synonymous with a unique sense of style, decided to strip it down and get it customized to her taste and favorite color, pink. And that wraps up today's countdown on 5 female Nigerian celebrities that have the luxurious Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of AutoXPATPro. I've had an amazing time. As always, the key to safety while driving is alertness. Alert today, alive tomorrow. Stay alert, stay safe, stay healthy. And that's of today's episode of AutoXPAT. My name still remains Oyinlola Aregbe. So we'll see you again, same time, same station next week. Keep watching AutoXPAT, your guide to safety. And remember, it's better to crash into a nap than nap into a crash. Have a fabulous day, people.
The journey to greatness demands full energy. Energy for every day so I can go the distance. And with my glucose-powered Lucozade Boost, the body's preferred source of energy, healthy energy, fast energy, I'm charged, emboldened, and energized to go far. Farther than I thought possible. And it fits just right wherever I go. That's my Lucozade Boost, my body's preferred source of energy. Lucozade Boost, everyday energy to do more.
My name is Dolade Kabel and I'm a lady mechanic. When customers bring their cars for servicing, they are always scared of me because they think I'm a lady and I can't handle their car. And most of the complaint they have is bad smoke and some funny sounds. And this is because of the wrong engine oil. Every car has a specific oil to use. A 2007 car till date, I use Oleum SM. And a car from 2001-2006, I use Oleum SL. And a car from 1990 to 1996, I use Oleum XL. Oleum oil has made my work stress-free and my customers always happy.
This is the season of the ember period. You know how it is. The September, the October, the November that ushers us into the Christmas Eve and the New Year's Eve. You know the feeling, the razzmatazz, the excitement, the celebrations all in the air as people leave the metropolis to their villages to celebrate with their families, friends and loved ones. This is why we need to be careful when embarking on our journeys because safety is primary in everything we do. On AutoXPAT today, we'll be talking to interstate bus drivers and their passengers about safety consciousness. My name is Latifat Ajao. Stay tuned with us.
Hello, my name is Omololu Abusayomi. I want you guys to keep watching AutoXPAT for safe driving. Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Shirley. I've been driving, let me say, over 8 years now. I'm driving along Lagos Ibadan Express Road, Benin Road, all this and all this, south, whatever. I'm driving to any part of the country. And not, let me correct you on that. I'm also a driver. Not everybody, you understand? As it is in driving park, it happens in your own organization too. But not everybody in the park are taking paraga or whatever. For that, not everybody. And some drivers are doing that. Before I can start my motor early in the morning, I'll first of all check water in the radiator, check engine oil, check on my tire, check my full light, check my brake light, everything. I'll check everything before I leave in the morning. First of all, if we are going to Ibadan now, there is one place we are calling Alapako. We used to call it Onigari. That place is very, very. Even that place, armed robber used to rob there. But now, as if government have do some part of the road there at Arepo Magboro. You understand? That road is totally condemned. If you are going to Arepo way back for now, and you will at least you will spend like 3 hours sitting. And you are not going to Benin. Even if I'm going to Benin, I'm driving 2 hours, 3 hours. For me, from Ketu to way back for here, I'm spending 3 hours. No, it's not done. Help us to appeal to our government to do the road for us.
I'm Mary and I'm a copper. I think everybody is to be blamed for road accidents actually. Both government, people driving, everybody plying the roads. They are responsible. Government in the sense of bad roads. You crossing and not watching and the drivers too. So I blame everybody for the road accidents. Advice for drivers and motorists, you try as much as possible to watch your cars, abide by the rules and the regulations and you're good to go.
We have heard from the drivers and as well as the passengers. They have heard their views about who is to be blamed about these road accidents. They blame it on the roads, government, and even the reckless drivers. But we still know that we have to be careful when driving on these roads. Life has no replicates. Keep watching AutoXPAT, your guide to safety.
My name is Omolola Odebo.
My name is Samuel.
Can you tell us how long you've been riding your keke?
This is 6 months now.
Since last year, let's say a year.
Do you think some keke drivers obey traffic lights and regulations?
Always I obey the traffic every day. Every time I day on road.
Those keke that they don't obey traffic lights, our government, they have punishment for them. So if any one of them caught, we have policemen that they used to stay for traffic light. If they don't obey traffic light, police will arrest them, then they will pay their fine.
The only thing I want to say is that maybe the policeman or last man or anybody, if they stop them, all these keke or kada people, all these transporter guys or a lady, So they'll just obey the law of the Nigeria.
Some keke drivers are always going bumper to fender with other vehicles. Do you think that is right?
It's not right, though. But it not be everybody, sha.
Bomber to though, you know, it's not good.
No, that one is not good for sure. It's not good because you have to give cap in case of incasity. If vehicle in your front might spray, you're able to control your keke or your motor. Even with drivers, it's not only that one is about driving. When you are driving, you have to give space. So in case of incasity.
That one it doesn't mean anything because maybe in the morning now we carry all these people that are going to work or office. She understand. So we can't disturb them, we can't delay them. So we like to hurry them and speed normally to carry them reach where they are going.
Those that they are not used to stay on their line, we have the punishment for them because I'm the one. I'm a unit chairman, one of unit chairman.
In fact, one problem we have, we don't have driving school. Marawa doesn't have driving school. If at all they have driving school, when they go there, they will know one thing or the other, they will cheat and they will learn from there. Some of people just get up one day, they say they know how to drive keke, they will enter road. So it's not their fault. Like back like this, they will need somebody to come and talk to them, put them in order, so that they will know that what they are driving is not good or one thing or the other, all those things.
Yeah. Hey. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm ready for handsome on the beat. Yeah. She says she wanna flex with the local boy. She says she wanna follow me run parade.
If I didn't my yard, even me go no. I wouldn't my yard, even me see no. If only to Rabura, no. Waiting I get, but I know be long throat. Cause she says she wanna flex with the local boy. She says she wanna follow me run parade. Yo, it's your boy Ransom, aka Local Boy Gun International. I go by the name Ransom Ekwerono behind you.
From the top we go the sipam. Instead of shawarma, na bush meat, anunchi, anonubada. Instead of salad, oh my baby, abacha water.
It's just like every other life, but here in Lagos, it's quite tedious because you have to be at so many places at a time, and when you're not mobile yourself, you spend a lot of money on transport. It's not easy, it's not easy because most of the times when you dress up from the house, maybe trying to get to a place, trying to get to a particular place, maybe for an interview or for an event, before you get there, but the fact that you're not, the movement is not easy on you. Most of the times I go out with extra clothes, I go out with the clothes that I want to use on the road. Then when I get to the place where I'm supposed to do whatever I need to do, I'll change into the clothes I need to use. So actually it wasn't easy at all. Especially here in Lagos, having a car here is not just a luxury, it's a necessity.
That's an audible minus. My baby's no get so come now by force. That's a big plus. Adam real baby half an hour from pause. He's only I got for no one to put a wash. Engaging while you're waiting, give me a no go rush. The go the water, see how she they blow.
My first car, actually I still use my first car because I love that car a lot. It's a Toyota Corolla, a bank model, 2006. Bank model, yeah.
All these chicks are malugo no na area league. Mo agana ko pole kwanu ase.
My current car is an Infiniti Jeep. I enjoy the sound system. For an artist, the first priority of an artist in a car should be the sound system. I enjoy the sound system, and for the fact that it's a Jeep, it's good, it's strong for Nigerian road. Most of the times where the road is rough and all that, I'm not afraid of any bad road here in Lagos. Unlike the Toyota Corolla I used to use then, there are some parts of the town where the road is very bad. You have to calculate a lot how to maneuver the bad road and all that. But with the Jeep, I don't stress myself about maneuvering the road. I just
under the full moonlighting. She likes the way they give her body. She the feeling well, she the salty.
I check the water level, then I check the oil level of the car. Yes, most of the times before I leave, I go inside the car, I start the car, I listen to the sound of the car before I move. I'll try to detect if there is any changes in the sound, or if it's giving me hard starting or something. So I try to check the car before I move. But the first things I look out for is the oil level and the water level of the car.
She said she wanna be
Yes, in the window, party's girl. On my bad.
Your happy day. It's your wedding day. Your wedding day.
This is the wedding ceremony of Adebukola and Olabisi happening here at the Women Development Center here in Agege, Lagos State. And the atmosphere is very electrifying. People are here dressed gorgeously, music going on, and a lot of munching and chewing, you can trust me. And I'm here to ask people, how they feel about this. This is supposed to be the joining of two beautiful hearts that are in love with each other, right? So we are going to ask few people what they feel about the wedding ceremony and one or two advice they have to give the couple.
I feel happy, I feel elated, like I'm on top of the world. But I don't know what to say, I'm short of words because this crowd there is awesome. Like, it's awesome. I never know I'm this appreciated in this part of the world, but thank you people, thank you God. I love her so much and I will not disappoint her.
There's no dull moment with him. Anytime you are with Olabisi, even if at all your spirit is down, but when you are with him, he radiates energy. He has a drive and everything. You can see everywhere is full to the brim.
I'm the happiest person on this earth because I've been longing for this day.
Hello, can you tell us your name?
My name is Taiwo Shobo Ali.
Are you the bride's younger sister?
Yes.
Because you guys actually look so much alike.
Yeah, people have been saying that all day. She's my sister.
Wow. So how do you feel today being the chief bridesmaid of your elder sister? She's getting married. So how do you feel?
Wow, I just feel so elated. I'm glad, I'm happy for her that she's hooking up with an handsome man, which happens to be my boss as well, my band leader. And I'm doing a twosome now because I'm besting my elder sister. And at the same time, I'm here to witness my boss wedding, my band leader wedding. I'm so excited and I'm happy for them. I'm happy for myself that I'm doing this. But what I would tell them is that they should continue to live in unity, in harmony. They should be best of friends with themselves. They should always settle any conflicts within themselves, and they should love one another with their children, teach them and nurture them in the way of God. And I wish them a happy life.
Welcome to AutoXPAT News. Today we will be talking about the incredible, sensational, energetic, and electrifying artist. The only artist who dances like MJ.
Personally.
It is P Square.
I don't care what I will buy.
We will be taking you around their journey to the top, and their fleet of cars will blow your mind. The famous celebrity twin artist Peter and Paul Okoye, popularly known as P Square. The singer, songwriter, performer, and instrument vocalist have been making music since the late 90s.
See them, then don't come back again. Baby sister, big you get one agenda. Why you put me in between middle of the center?
In 2001, they won the Grab the Mic competition with a whooping sum of $1 million, which gave way to their first studio album titled Last Night.
When I eat you, anything I do, why must it be you? Girl, can't you see it's true? You they make me they go.
Since then, the duo artists have had their lives turned around and have since been Africans' favorite. They live large as their fleet of luxurious cars will leave you stunned.
There's nothing stopping me. She dey feel my swag and I get money. I dey try my best to be somebody, cause I'm living life. This girl they make me higher, higher.
Let the countdown begin.
If you see this baby, tell him say she must chop my money, chop my money, chop my money, cause I don't care.
Because in 2013, they purchased a Toyota Avalon, a Toyota Camry, and a Toyota Prado, all worth about 15 million naira each. It will also leave you jaw-dropping to know that the famous P-Square owns 2 Range Rover Sport, red and black colored, worth a whooping sum of about 26 million naira each. Wow! That's not all. They also own a 2015 Range Rover and a 2015 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon belonging to Paul and Peter respectively, worth 50 million naira.
She says she wants some collabo. She need them badly, be like tornado. She talks say I they play like Ronaldo.
P-Square's love for luxury cars don't seem to be slowing down as the duo purchased a Jaguar F-Type V8S 2014 model for 15.5 million, a BMW S6 for 22 million, and a Bentley for 28 million.
Shane and them talk say we no go blow. Share them they see us now, we don't glow. Take a look at me now.
The Alingo crew now also own a white 2014 Wrangler SUV, a Hummer, and a Cadillac Escalade to their names. They say, if you've got it, then flaunt it. Go guys! Changing your car's oil at regular intervals is not just a good idea. It is a vital part of keeping your car's engine running properly. The purpose of an engine oil is to find the internal parts of your car engine lubricated and cool. It keeps the moving parts grinding against each other, preventing wear and damage. My name is Latifat Ajao, and today on Auto Expert, we will be talking about oil and the comparison between the regular oil and the synthetic oil. The engine oil is used to keep the engine components working smoothly together. The engine oil also helps to draw heat from the combustion chamber. The engine oil also helps to remove carbon and varnishes from accumulating in the engine. It also helps to prevent dirt and sludge from building up in the engine. So you see, the importance of engine oil in our engines cannot be overemphasized. Now the question is, what kind of oil do you use? The synthetic oil or the regular oil? The regular oil are mineral-based products refined from crude oil taken from the ground. Over 20 years ago, these lubricants have been refined even further, especially for the viscosity properties. Consequently, the synthetic oil have been around since the 1970s. They have the same natural ingredients with the regular oil, but they are chemically distilled, which means they are technogics. The synthetic oil can stand extreme engine temperature, some above 400 degrees Fahrenheit, more efficiently. The synthetic oil can help to boost the horsepower effectiveness thinner than the regular oils. The synthetic oil can also serve intervals as long as 25,000 miles before a regular oil change. The synthetic oil are for all season, meaning they have multi-viscosity properties, which sometimes flow 7 times faster than the regular oil. The synthetic oil are highly lubricant, which means they help to prevent engine wear and damage. Conventional wisdom says that we should use regular oil when trying to break into an engine. Sometimes performance cars comes out of the factory with synthetic oil in them, but note that mixing a synthetic oil and a regular oil together in an engine cannot cause damage, but you need to stick to the owner's manual. The chemical composition of the synthetic oil is of high quality and uniformity above the molecular level, which is not achievable in the regular oil. The synthetic oil is more expensive than the regular oil, but the synthetic oil can last you 3 times longer than the regular oil, which sums up that you could be dumping less than 15 to 24 quarts of oil per year. Now viewers, you can tell the advantages between the synthetic oil and the regular oil. So whenever you want to service that car, go for the oil. Please, can you introduce yourself?
What's up, Africa? What's up, Nigeria? It's the main man, now raised to the QIE. Raski baby, right here in the building. You know what time is it? Ati ready. What's up, Nigeria, Africa? It's the main man, now raised to the QIE. Raski baby. You know what time is it? We are here.
There are many people using earphones without the knowledge of the kind of health issues it could cause. People using earphones are actually placing their hearing aid at peril. My name is Latifat Ajao. Welcome to another educative and life-saving program, Medics on AutoXpert. And today on the show, we will be talking about a very important topic, using earphones while driving and the medical hazards. Although many people like to turn up their headphones as loud as they can, probably because they've had a bad day at work or because they're trying to distract themselves from something bothering them. But according to medical experts, it has shown that turning that headphone too loud can cause damage and coating on your nerve cells. Imagine that. Some dangers while driving may not be immediately identified by sight alone. Your ability to hear may be your only warning for the day. The myelin sheath is a coating found on nerve cells that carries electrical signals from the ears to the brain and allows electrical signals travel along cell. The cell is stripped of its coating due to exposure to loud noises over 100 decibels, which stops the electrical signals and does not allow information to be successfully transmitted from the ears to the brain. That could be very dangerous. Precautions of using earphones while driving. It causes bad hearing, it causes severe pains to ears, and many more. When driving, try to prevent loud music into your ears. Try to turn it as low as possible because according to medics, using loud earbuds into ears can cut out a vital senses from the brain, preventing the driver from seeing impending danger, listening to emergency sirens or car horns. Gadgets and technological advancements are supposed to be entertaining and safe, but not to the expense of your own health. In countries like Massachusetts, using earphones while driving is illegal and punishable by law. Supposing that happens in Nigeria, I'm just saying. Thank you for watching today's episode of Medics on AutoXpert. I still remain Latifat Ajao, and remember that loud music plugged into your ears while driving is not only putting you, the driver, at risk, but everyone else on the road. Till I come your way again next time, health is wealth. Bye guys. Please, which do you prefer, traveling by day or traveling by night, and why?
Certainly traveling by day. At least it gives you room to see the unforeseen things. At least you can see far, and even if you have problems, at least people can come around and help you. Than at night when you are alone in the dark. You won't even see potholes from far. Okay? So it's better to travel in the daytime. I think I prefer the day travel.
Okay, are you saying that accidents do actually happen during the daytime?
No, you can manage accident better in the daytime than at night. You can avoid it better in the day than at night.
I prefer day.
Okay, can you tell us your experience while traveling by day?
It is safer. If anything happens, you can have your way. But at night, nobody to help you. If anything happens to the vehicle, there's nobody to help you.
I prefer day.
Please, can you tell us why you prefer day?
Yeah, the road always be clear, and in fact, it's more comfortable for me traveling by day here.
Can you tell us any experience that you've encountered while traveling by day?
No.
Okay, I'll ask you, which do you like to travel, sir, day or night?
I prefer night.
And why, sir?
Because the weather will be calm and no noise, everything will be okay.
What about accidents and theft and all those? What do you think about them at night?
Even night is more safer.
Why? Why? Because danger do occur in the night, and I don't prefer traveling in the night because of the danger. If there is any emergency, I won't. Most of the time, people don't save well, but in the day, you see people rally around you to save you.
So are you saying that there are no accidents and all and theft during the daytime?
Yes, there are accidents, but it's minimal. The